Wait a sec. That's better.
Daughter says it's bad for my health. Huh. I'm starting to think life's bad for my health.
A very largely overlooked game in early 2013, Anarchy Reigns is the spiritual successor to Mad World. I say spiritual because it pretty much takes place in an alternate universe, which means everyone's back for an ass-whooping good time. Developed by Platinum Games and published by Sega, Anarchy Reigns is a beat-em-up that focuses on a post-apocalyptic world where apparently cyber enhancements are easily obtainable since everyone, even minions, have a few here and there. I don't even know where to begin with this game. You have a great cast of characters brought into a great roster. Most of them have nothing to do with the main story and have no redeemable value. Characters have deep stories and push them forward. Most of it is forgotten because it has barely anything to do with the main story. There are some things made out there that are just balanced between good and bad, and Anarchy Reigns is one of those games. For as many badass moments presented here, it also has a dark shadow that is casted from it. There's so many pros and cons to this game that it's hard as hell to explain them, but I'll try. And trust me, there's a shitload. First, let's take a look at the fighting mechanics that are presented. Each character is unique and has their own fighting style. All the characters have had time put into them, and it clearly is seen. Though that's the case, the fighting mechanics themselves are not that good. When fighting, you can easily be backed into a corner and spammed to hell by the player or even the computer. Add in the mediocre camera and you feel like you're having a stroke on screen. That's horseshit! A game should never give a character the ability to back someone into a corner with an onslaught of attacks. And camera problems? Really? Combos are also an issue in this game. Now this might just be me, but with a combo you've at least got to take initiative to try and string together attacks. With this system, a combo is the amount of hits you can make, not just a string of attacks. That might sound like a bad explanation of a combo, but watch this. The weapons in this are also unique, seeing that each character can have a medium cybernetic attack, and some can even have long-range attacks. Though the downside is, other weapons you can pick up, there's only really a choice of 4. 2 guns, and pretty much 2 that work like traps. That's about it. The story is also a half-and-half situation. Literally, you have 2 stories that you have to go through. Once all that is done, you're given a small third story. Gee, I wonder where I've heard that before. Oh yeah! Sonic Adventures 2! Most of the campaign is seen through one character perspective in each story, and it's very cliche. Nothing's wrong with a few, but there are so many. I actually have a list to check off most of the ones that you see in this game. Let's see here. Dead family member? Check. Good cop, bad cop? Check. Good turned evil? Check. One-liners? A fucking shitload of checks. Some of these one-liners don't even make sense if you think about it, really.
Shit, I'll be done with her in 30 seconds. Wait a minute. Motherfucker!
This is pretty much like if I was to go, hey Cody. Yeah man, what do you want? How's your day been so far? Potato salad. Potato salad. Potato salad. Alright then. Though the game is tedious at times, there are some characters that are actually enjoyable to have around. Like my boy the Baron!
Always prepared to get that paper. Am I right?
Also, the hunt for a rogue strike force agent focuses heavily on the psyche of a man with PTSD. Mixing that along with cybernetics, messing with his medication, his dead wife, drinking, and being overall psychotic, it creates an actual sense of empathy for the man everyone is after, and also shows how he is slowly starting to lose touch with this world.
She puts that ratatouille in there, lets it stew for a few days. That shit's phenomenal. The olive oil on top, real extra virgin, none of that composite shit. Slap it in the oven, man, that's a damn goodie.
That's everything you gotta know about the single-player campaign, aside from the gallery where you can look at different characters and art that's actually pretty good to look at. The multiplayer, though, is something to be a bit skeptical about. While there are different modes, stages, and rules to fight under, the spamming issue that is present just creates a multiplayer where it's just who can hit who first. Then again, nowadays, that seems to be the theme of a majority of multiplayer games. Also, there isn't a single choice to change character outfits. Instead, you get the great and beautiful choice of changing your color scheme. Okay, I'm just gonna say this now. Color palettes are one of the laziest fucking things you can do in multiplayer of any game. It's not that difficult to do. Watch this. That easy. Now there are a handful of games that actually get this next part right. The soundtrack to Anarchy Reigns is one of the best I have ever heard. Don't believe me? Take a listen. The soundtrack is one of the best I've heard in years. The moods are definitely captured, from fighting waves of enemies to serious moments where you have to fight your former teacher and friend. Overall, I can't decide where this game is supposed to fall. You have all the elements there to create a popular title, but it feels like there are a lot more holes here and there. If you were a fan of Mad World and have wanted to continue killing like the sick puppy you are, then I say go out and get it. Though I bad talk the multiplayer, it is entertaining at times and can hold your attention. Though for others, Anarchy Reigns can be worn out quickly with a medium quick story and dull setting that will make you feel like paint drying is like an LSD trip. Well, that's Anarchy Reigns, and now... potato salad. Hey, thanks for watching another episode of Fucking Awesome. Or... fucking adequate. Oh well. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and also check out the channel some more and see what twisted things we have come out now and then. Oh. Hey everybody, this is Cody. Sorry the mic came out like shit. It turns out that the adapter I use to make sure my mic works wanted to fuck me over. So we have shitty audio. Next video I promise to have this fixed up, so thanks for bearing with me.
Stop it, both of you. Like little boys with guns.
My gun is bigger.